But let me just read this with Musk. I'll look it up here in a minute. Verified Twitter users may soon have to pay a monthly fee to keep their badge under Musk's leadership. Okay, this is a story that just came out. Twitter executives spent the weekend discussing a possible change to social media platform where users have to pay subscribe Twitter Blue badges. Twitter Blue right now is $4.99. It's actually a great service, by the way. Launched last year as platform's premium offering, giving users access to new features like customizable app icons, the ability to undo or bookmark tweets, and a reader mode or more easily view long threads of posts. A verification tier subscription may cost $19.99 a month, The Verge reported. Should Twitter require payment for its verified status, it would be the first major American social media app to do so, as most platforms offer the feature for free. So what do you think about this $20 a month concept, Tom?
Here's what I think about it. Elon Musk knows how to make money, and he knows what he's doing here. And what people don't know, and I spoke to two people yesterday, and I said, let me ask you a question. Do you pay the $34.99 on LinkedIn? Well, yeah, I do. Why? Well, because I get the profile, I get all that, and all of a sudden they stopped. They're like, oh. So in other words, LinkedIn free, only gets you so far, but if you pay the $34.99, you get all the other benefits. And the power users, HR people, recruiters, they have to pay the big fees so that they can have more than 500 outreaches per month on LinkedIn. All that Elon Musk is doing is bringing commerce elements to Twitter that are indeed valuable, that if you want them, you pay for them. And I think it's taking a page right out of the most profitable social network in history, LinkedIn, and Reid Hoffman. That's what I think is going on. And it's a little more charged and a little bit more exciting and a little bit more debated right now. But that's all he's doing. That's all he's doing.
He's following the LinkedIn model?
That's right.
I actually think he's following someone else's model, the Jeff Bezos Amazon Prime model. He sees what his boy Bezos is doing. Who wouldn't have Amazon Prime to free delivery and all that? You're signing up for that, especially if you got some money. You're like, of course I'll do this. So he's not an idiot. He knows how to make money. He sees what LinkedIn's doing, what Amazon's doing. He's going to charge for premium service.
Where does Reid come from?
The PayPal mafia, right?
Correct. Right. I think you're making the same point with a different entrepreneur, but it's the same point. It's like, you know what? Let's go make some money on this. This can't just be eyeballs from here to Mars and back, right? Mm-hmm. Because eyeballs doesn't make me money. And so I think what he's done here, it's a lightning rod for controversy, but he's just looking at it and saying everybody else pays for something valuable on the platform, whether it's Amazon Prime or basic LinkedIn. Damn it, they're going to pay that here.
Do you think it incentivizes the concept of like then everyone's going to have a verified badge, like everyone, just because they're going to view it as a money-making opportunity, so it's going to basically be everywhere opposed to, so is it just like meaningless then at that point?
I agree.
I think it all depends. Is it curated? It's like you have to go, like if you want to get a insurance license, you have to take a test, but then you have the license. Is there going to be some level of curation there, right? Like I'm going to say, look, all right, I have validated your presence, whatever it is, social media influencer, media personality, politician, all those categories, a business executive that's noteworthy. Okay, so we validated you. Mm-hmm. You passed the test. Would you like to pay $20 for the blue check? I hope they keep doing it that way so that it's curated credibility.
Mm.
Okay, so let me take a couple things here. I think what he's doing is genius. Somebody asked me a question, what would you do about this? I said, if I could get in right now and invest $5-10 million, I'm in it right now. I would invest into Twitter. I said it before, this thing's going to be $1 trillion app, and I'm saying it again. I believe it's going to be $1 trillion company because this guy knows how to make money, and the things he's making are not dumb. He asked a question the other day, what should we do to increase the value of TikTok, to increase the value of, Twitter. People started responding. One of the first people that responded was Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast says, whatever you do, don't do something that's easily duplicatable and copied because other people will do it, okay? Other people will do Mr. Beast's advice, fantastic advice. Then others said, bring back Vine. So he did a poll talking about, should I bring back Vine? 5 million people voted, okay? 70% of people said bring back Vine. 70% said bring it back. 30% said don't bring it back. And the part about doing the verified stuff that they're paying $20 a month, you know what I like about the $20 a month concept, Tom? Here's what I like about it. I like the fact that now all of those gaslighting fake Twitter profiles that made us think somebody's a bad person or not, gone. So guess what? Well, watch what all these people are saying on the Twitter. They're defending this. or they're against this. Really, how many of them are blue check marks? Because you can go buy it if you're a real account. Go pay $20 a month. Well, no, it's just now we know what bots are. So I get so many bot comments on Instagram. This person changed my life because of the crypto course I took. I don't even know how to eliminate these guys.
Right.
Oh, you know which ones I'm talking about? They
believe
come
me,
out of
I'd love it if we
nowhere.
can eliminate these people.
And by the way, even on YouTube, our clips we put, do you know on Valuetainment, you see those clips on the bottom, it says, with the Valuetainment logo or PBD Podcast logo, and they say, DM me for advice on business with Bitcoin. Every time I block them, Google doesn't block all of them. They just block that one comment.
Correct.
They don't block the user. So if Musk can get rid of bots, if Musk can get rid of the bullshit, if Musk can get rid of all these gamification that's taking place, I think this app is poised to be a very, very powerful app. And for those who don't like it, there's an option. I just texted it to you. If you want to pull it up before we go talk to our friend Tir Sankey. This other company is called Tribal Social, and this is their mission statement. To all the Trump supporters who are accusing us of censoring them on our social network, we don't censor any post. Our algorithms simply filter out fake news, bigotry, and hostility. If you want to trend on our network, your post must be factual and free of bigotry. If that's what you want, folks, go on Tribal Social. If you actually like discourse and exchange of ideas and arguments back and forth, somebody may or may not agree with you, then you may want to stay on Twitter. I like what yesterday Ricky Gervais retweeted a clip from the Late Night Show, the guy that got in trouble last week for the restaurant, James Corden. And James Corden said, listen, as if Twitter didn't suck enough, Elon Musk found a way to make it suck even more to charge $20 a month. He says, but let me talk to the people on the other side. He says, you know what Twitter's like sometimes? Did you see this or not? I thought the way he explained it was awesome. He says, you know what Twitter's like? Here's what Twitter's like. Twitter's like somebody goes post a poster of guitar lessons in New York City, and a person goes up to it and screams saying, I cannot believe you post the poster for guitar lessons. What about people who love piano? He says, just walk past the poster. If you don't like the poster, walk past it. And then the other guy's like, and then if you post piano, what about people who don't have hands that can't play the piano? Dude, just don't look at the poster. So it was so funny listening to both sides of the argument, what James was saying. But I'm excited about what Musk is doing. Quite frankly, the fact that there's so many unknowns, what this guy's going to be doing is interesting. I cannot wait to see what happens to it.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.